Hello guys, and welcome back to another tutorial video. Today I'm here with this contest. There are about 280 people in this match, and as you will see is the Corgi team against the OG team against the U team. Let's check the position of these three clans. We are red, we are the Corgi clan, and we are mainly to the left part of the map. As you can see, OG is near our back lane, and this is for sure a dangerous position. White is in the middle and they will not be able to do something, while the blue team have a massive backlane here in this spot. They have a lot of space here in the north, as you can see, and they are the U clan mainly. Let's see how this contest is going and who will win this match. Let's speed up a little bit the first part of the match. As you can see, everyone is doing his opening at the best of his possibilities. But let's go back on my position. I'm here, I am Nonenona, I am Hazits, and I'm here in the north near OG Clark. Now this green player randomly full send on me and he made a massive damage on me. Now OG Clark is going to attack me and this other guy is attacking me too really hard. This position is really hard for me in the start, but luckily for me I got with diplomacy this cyan player here in the north attacking Clark too. At this point Clark, realizing that he can't win that position, he simply leave the match. Fanta Drinker here is the leader of the U clan and he's getting absolutely massive, with pretty good skill and pretty good luck in that position too. Let's go on and see how this match is going, because we have to use a major interview to see what is happening in this match. As you can see, OG was not able to do a really good back lane. There was pretty good position, but in the middle between the white and the red team, and this was for sure the problem. By the way, they was able to get a crown here of 3 minions. Now their crown is clearly going to attack this pink player in the south, but the way is still really long. Who have the best possibilities at this point is Fanta Drink, and there are quite a lot of easy targets in this position too. Probably the not easy target, it's me. Let's go on and see how the match is going, but let's go back with the normal victory, with the normal speed. I'm trying to keep the interest because I'm surrounded by Fanta Drinker. He's really big and scary, but I'm still able here in this case to attack OG. Fanta Drinker is still attacking OG in this position. Probably his idea is to defend the blue back lane in way to get donated more in a few time. As you can see, I'm working on the OG guys too, while this blue player is trying to take more land here in this part of the map. I'm now going for the easy targets here in the middle, especially for this tier player is down in troops and is clearly an easy target. Fanta Drinker is still trying to go for OG, but as you can see we have some problems here in this position. In the player simply full send. This is clearly not the way that a player have to play. It is just making our progress harder in this position. Luckily this Joe was not able to get donated, and now we are going to kill that guy. Fanta Drinker is still attacking OG, and OG is still attacking Fanta Drinker, but we was able in this way to consolidate finally our back lane. Now really we have the 45% and they have to switch targets and to target the red team. As you can see, we have this massive Corgi to Toro Sentado, who is doing pretty good in this position. Now Fanta Drinker is starting to working for our back lane here in the north, and OG is starting to work on me. Clearly I am the main threat in this situation, and with diplomacy I'm able to get the white player helping me. I am trying to tell people with this emoji to attack OG. In fact, as you can see, he's pretty surrounded by blue team, but the blue team is not attacking OG. The blue team is donating on Fanta Drinker here in the north, and this is a problem. This means that they are all pretty skilled players, they are not random, that simply attack. Let's move on and let's see how this contest is going. I'm trying to switch targets in a way to get more land, but it's not working. In fact, OG is instantly targeting me again. As you can see, Toro Sentado can only attack OG in this occasion, and the match will be really long and hard. Fanta Drinker now got an open in our backlane. I really don't understand why there are these three people which are the resources. This is not the way you have to play. You're just going a lot of free land to the enemy. As you can see now, the situation is getting harder and harder because OG is still targeting me and Fanta Drinker is taking the backlane. The only thing that you have to do in this case in the backlane is to defend at best of your possibilities and to donate maybe a little bit every cycle if you can. Toro Sentado at this point had 3 minions and now he has only 1 minion. This was a massive error. He sent out a massive attack on OG of 2 minions. This is just going to lower his density a lot, and OG will be able to take a lot of free land next. Toro Sentado sent a massive attack and left the game. At this point I really thought that the match would be lost because Fanta Drinker now can take a lot of free land in a few seconds. I don't have time to work on the enemies, and this was a really massive error from Toro Sentado. I'm now trying to push you Fanta Drinker because he's getting a lot of free land and he's going down in resources, but now the donos took he at red interest again. OG is still moving for me. We have the 40% and blue have the 41%. Probably I'm still the massive problem here because I have the crown and I am experienced. As you can see, now all these players are donating on Fanta and on the GR player here, but I have easy targets here in the north and I'm going to attack these guys. OG and Fanta Drinker are still going or for my backlane or for me, and this is clearly a 1v2 plus the donation base. I still have a small donation base here in this part. We have Adler, we have Dad Jokes, we have KFC and some other small randoms. To the right part they have a big lane, speaking of the blue team. OG is still attacking me and the situation is still really hard. I have only 9-10 minions. I'm trying to keep a really heavy red interest, but it's hard. You Fanta Drinker have about 7 minions and OG have about 5 minions. Combined they have 12 minions plus the backlane. The Cyan people is still attacking me and I'm really trying to keep these two players small at the same time. I don't want to end in a 3-way, I really don't like 3-way, I don't understand why they changed the point system. We could simply piece out in a situation like this and we would have saved a lot of time. But let's go on and see how this match is going. Elbaf, I love Elbaf, One Piece fan brother. He at this point full send for me. I clearly asked to do this and he full send for me. This was really helpful brother, really appreciated. Let's move on and see how it's going. Now Fanta Drinker and OG sent a massive attack on me considering he took again the 40% of the land. And now lucky for me my backlane is doing fine what I asked. I asked they to attack and they are fine attacking. I'm still defending a really heavy red interest and I'm pushing back every time OG is attacking me. At this point from the 40% I got the 41, nearly the 42%, and as you can see at this point of the match something is moving finally to help. We are going really small because really slow because this situation is really hard, but at this point I can attack a little bit you Fanta Drinker and a little bit OG and the match is looking a little bit better. Jerry Alexander is now getting donated and you will see that he will start to attack me soon too. In fact now he is jumping in to me. At this point the match is 2v1 plus the GR guy doing pretty some damage too. But the high red interest and my density are able to gain a little bit of land at every attack that I do. Now this corgi is defending and attacking. He's playing at the interest as this is the way you have to play. I still have some donos jumping in, and now we have the 43% of the land, 42% of the land. In this situation with the diplomacy, I was able to get this Saiyan player attacking you, Fanta Drinker, and diplomacy is really useful in these occasions. As you can see, I'm still trying to keep OG and Fanta Drinker small at the same time. We don't want the three-way, as I just said, and the situation now is looking better and better. We have finally the 44% of the land. This was one of the hardest contests for sure played recently. This 1v2, 1v3 at the end was really hard and stressful, especially because Corgi Toro Sentado gave a massive attack of 2 minions and left the match. The situation is pretty the same, everyone is still attacking me, apart the Saiyan guy, but finally OG and you, Fanta Drinker, are down in resources, and as you can see, I'm getting a little bit more land every minute that pass. Let's speed up a little bit the match at this point, because as you can see now we have the 43-44% of the map. Is at this point is simply a question to attack you, Fanta Drink, and the OG player, which have given the possibility to came back on this match. BO is still attacking you, Fanta Drinker. Wow, brother, diplomacy worked really good in this case. And now that finally the backlane, as you can see, is able to push Fanta Drink alone with the help too of the Saiyan player, I can only concentrate on the OG player. At this point, this match is clearly won. We have the 47-48%, and GR is starting to be pretty big, but at this point I'm jumping in. Realizing that the match at this point is lost, you, Fanta Drinker, left the match, and OG left the match too, as you can see. Wow, this was a really crazy contest. It was a really crazy match. We played pretty good, apart Toro Sentado, who simply left the match. Please don't leave the match, guys. Let's ever give a try and play at the best of our possibilities. I say you all thank you guys to be here, and we will see you to the next video. Bye!